CVC basketball highlights on Sports Skillet Radio, brought to you by Ron Cephalone, owner of CG Sports, New Jersey's team apparel and field equipment provider. The Nottingham Northstars, winners of some big games here in the young year, playing host to the fiercely competitive Notre Dame Irish. That meant everyone would be on their A game. First half, Erica Porter from Eve Crawford to Eve Crawford, and Crawford banks it off the glass for a deuce. Porter, the 6'1 freshman, means she enjoys a vertical advantage, especially on defense. Rejecting this shot, a major reason why the Irish have only one loss. North Stars bounced right back. Liz Kirkus to Haley Kiefer. Haley's jump shot no good, but watch the valiant effort by both of them, keeping it in bounds and maintaining possession. Finally, it's Madison Diaz for two. She sinks it. Would have been good from downtown. Notre Dame finished the first quarter with a large lead, added to it in the second. Kate Lafferty from three-point land, that's in there. Her only field goal on the night, but a dandy. 31-14 Notre Dame at the half. Third quarter, Diaz, who was on point all night, suffers a rare bad break here. Trinity Holmes, the only senior in Notre Dame's starting five, breaks away with it and sinks it. She led everyone with 20 points, plays defense a lot like a young Dennis Rodman. Nottingham put up quite the fight too. Quade Davis sinking 2 of her 7 points on the evening. The North Star D also showed flashes of the brilliance that has burned other opponents this season. They get it to Tyasha Stevenson, and she hits a nice bucket. Stevenson and Kiefer both led Nottingham with 10 each, but Notre Dame could not be stopped. Miriam Crawford with a tray. Irish big over the Stars. Over in Lawrence,
Number 42,
Sorber and his undefeated teammates playing before a standing room only crowd. This, the game of the week, for all the right reasons. The two teams coming into it with a combined 12-1 record. First quarter, it was all Nottingham. Cliff Joseph, after tipping the ball, gets it right back from Derry Felix, and Joseph puts in some of his 27 points on the night. Irish on the attack, Travis Cumber and Manny Dixon, this time keeping the passes on the court. Cumber from three-point land drives into the lane and banks it. It would be a game the packed house would not forget. Joseph with it works his way into the paint, dishes it to Christian Ford, who shoots from downtown, and he hits it, part of an 18-point night for Ford. 23-11 Nottingham after the first quarter. Notre Dame's offense, though, likes to slow cook its opponents. Isaiah Wong for 3. That would get a big yes from the likes of Marv Albert. The Irish defense also started gelling in the later quarters. Cumber shifts it way ahead to Cartier Bowman, who totally breaks away and dunks it. 12 points on the night for number 14. Richie Jones with it for the Stars. He finds his way into the lane, but instead gets it to Felix, and Felix, nothing but net. It was 65-63 Nottingham, closing inside of a minute to go in this contest. The North Stars tried to milk the clock, but a lot of time left. This bizarre turn of events ended up costing Nottingham tremendously. The pass gets knocked away, tipped up. Finally, it's Cumber who comes away with it, dishes it to Titus Beard. That would tie the game and send things into overtime. When the extra frame began, Nottingham got the job done. But with 4 minutes in an overtime period, Notre Dame spread themselves out evenly. Cumber to a wide-open Bowman, and he would sink it. Defense was key in this stretch as well. The Stars had many opportunities to answer the Notre Dame attack, but from boxing out to pulling down the defensive boards, the Irish used that height advantage that helps them time and again. Down by 3 points, less than a minute to go, the Stars only able to tie it with one possession. But it would be another costly steal that would put the game away for Notre Dame. The Irish win and stay unbeaten. I'm Mark Fontes for Sports Skillet Radio.